Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Light and Darkness. Now, when we left off, we had just intercepted these fellows right here, the Dark Hunters, and we will be, according to your comments, setting a trap. Thank you very much for reminding me about this particular option as well. This is going to help us out, hopefully, quite a bit, and apparently we need some tools. Oh no! The trap can be triggered automatically in the battle when enemies get close to our party. A trap confuses and damages the enemies and gives a fatal blow to the horses within the coverage area. A new trap will have 48 hours of validity. Your troop's engineer is on level 7, so you can build a trap of 55 meters in diameter in very quick time indeed. So we actually need some tools to be able to do that. Well, I did not actually know. So it seems like we are going to have to make our way to Tyr, perhaps, and hope that they have some tools there. So, let us make a round trip, because these fellows, right here, are probably going to be very powerful indeed if we go toe-to-toe with them. Right away, at least. They are most likely going to be chasing us for the entire time, so I don't think we really have to worry about losing them. Although, I don't think I really do want to lose them, so I'm going to be a little bit cautious about being too fast. So let's just make sure that that doesn't happen. So let's actually just go to Tyr over there. Speed up a little bit, just make sure I don't get carried away about it. And the Nord's Kingdom has now declared war against the Swadians. Well, they won't be too happy about that, that is for sure. Okay. At least no one is at war against me, that is, apart from these fellows here. And I think we should be able to get these tools at least, very quickly indeed. Yes, there we go. And it actually says on the tools themselves, they are used for making traps. So yes, it probably would have been good for me to actually mouse over a couple of these things, just to make sure I wasn't missing out on anything, but it appears, there we are, I have somehow recovered a little, maybe. And there we are, I think that will be fine. We are using our hard-earned cash to actually do that, so let's now try to run away from the general vicinity of, oh my goodness, that was close, general vicinity of all of these Nord vassals, and then we will be setting the trap. So let us now, wait, I don't want to get any of the Nord vassals caught in my trap, you see. That is the main reason why I am being a little too cautious here. Okay, there we are. I think that is going to be good. And now we can prepare for battle. Set a trap. We have one. Yes, the trap has been set up. Okay, so there it is, as you can see. Oh my goodness. This is going to be cool. So let's actually just see here. Okay, suddenly you realize that you fall into a trap. You are surrounded by dozens of followers. Oh, I see. Phew. For some reason, when that came up, I thought to myself, oh no, we have trapped ourselves, but that is obviously the default text that comes up when the Dark Hunters actually come out of nowhere and try to attack you, of course. But we have a trap of our own, so hopefully, oh my. Okay, this is probably not a very good thing. Okay, let's use our power strike. Okay, maybe not. Okay, Rolf is here. Rolf is here. Yes, he's actually helping us out here. Okay, thank you, Rolf. Let's use our power strike, though. Oh, yeah, 27. Nice. 27 extra damage from that. Come on, let's take him down. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is good. This is good. I like this. I like this. If only I had a good weapon, that is for sure. That would be really nice now. Take these guys down. Yeah. Okay. Now, come on, let's just help Rolf. We need to help him. Even though he's completely decimating them, I would like some XP. That would be quite nice. And there we go. Now I can cancel Energy Strike. And Rolf says, "You are lucky enough that I'm here today. These are entirely different guys, not usual brigands. For a lad such as you, it should be better to go home as soon as possible. I can beat them alone. These pilgrims are just small potatoes. You never know what the dangerous enemies are really like." "So, you know them well." Silence. I felt some awful power hidden behind them. What more do you know about the Church of Darkness? If you have confidence, meet me in Praven. But you have to get rid of the trouble for now. More Pilgrims of Darkness are coming up here. And so, our mainline quest has been updated, and we will be going to see Rolf in Praven probably as soon as we can, perhaps. But here we are anyway, this is the real battle, and of course they have actually injured me quite severely, so hopefully I will be okay. We have 80 against 77, and we do actually have our trap set up. Oh, never mind, it healed me. Very nice, okay. That is fine then. Okay, you've set a trap on the battlefield. Once the enemies come close and get into the trap range, you will have a choice whether or not to launch it for severe damage to enemies and their horses. If you don't launch it, you can make the choice in another battle. Well, I think we probably need their assistance right here. And by there I mean our trap, of course. And do we actually need their assistance? I think we probably do. Now, one of you did actually state in the comments that I should allow my companions to actually command my units. Now, I'm not entirely sure whether they command them to charge or not, so let's just wait and see what actually happens. We are decimating their units, so yeah, I don't really think we need to worry about that too much. And now the enemy has entered the trap. Do we want to launch it? Yes. Okay, Dark Sniper was killed by the trap. Was that it? Okay. Well, I suppose maybe they've killed most of the horses. As you can see over there, quite a few horses have been taken down, so I think we probably have the advantage now. So let's actually get out some of our bow skills right here. Okay, I think I'm going to be taking control of our infantry right now, and we are probably going to be charging in with them. And our cavalry might actually want to assist us as well, I think. Yeah, let's just go in, guys. Come on, let's do it. Make hit and run attacks. Yes, there we are. Not so much hit and run from me there, but yes. Okay, so there we are. Start energy strike. Let's do it. Do some damage with it, perhaps. Oh my goodness, yeah. And then I would miss 3 times in a row, of course. Yeah, okay. Well, there's a Dark Sniper taken down. Another one. Very nice. I am enjoying using this energy strike, that is for sure. My goodness. Okay, there we go. And another one. Thank you very much. Getting some nice XP here, I must admit. And I believe that will be the final enemy, and we actually won rather convincingly. Thank you for your comments about the trap as well, so that will no doubt help us in future battles perhaps. And now Ymira's infantry leadership has advanced from 0 to E, of course. And, of course, ours has as well a little bit. That's very nice indeed. We were victorious, and now we can loot the spoils and actually take this cracked dark mask. That is actually pretty cool. It looks cool, at least. And we can probably take this for one of our companions. Of course, I will not put it in the bottom slot, just in case. And now we'll just take a couple of pieces of other loot here. Are there any pieces of nomad armor? No. How unfortunate. But we will have the NPCs loot the rest, of course. And, ooh, it seems as though quite a few of our people have actually leveled up now, so that's good. Let's get a lot of them going on here. And, yes. Again, I have no money, so I suppose we will be heading to Tyr, and I will be selling all of the loot that we gained. And as I do so, I will probably cut away, and I will actually check in the arena to see whether we can do a tournament. That might actually be rather advantageous, as it gives us money, and I think we might actually have to do that for the main quest to progress a little bit as well. So, I will be selling, and I will see you after that. Okay, so here we are. I have actually entered the melee, which is probably going to be pretty tricky for me, considering I am rather terrible fighting 1 versus 1, but we are going to be using our energy strike, of course. So let's actually make good use of it, shall we? Now, if I do win this, then the tournament master is going to give us information on where the next tournament will be held, so hopefully we can do quite well. And of course I mean to say we have to participate in this, not win. I think if you had to win for him to give you the information, then I think it would be a little bit too extravagant. But it seems as though our energy strike's actually doing a very good job indeed at the moment. I think it maybe makes it a little bit too easy, But yeah, I can use the help, of course. So let's actually just be very cautious about not getting hit by this fellow here. And block his first strike. And there we go. He goes down. And sword and shield fellow right here. He might be... okay. I was going to say he might be difficult because, yeah, I'm not too good against shields. Considering we have a very slow weapon. And he has a fast one. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I might be sprinting towards this fellow a little bit. Yes. Okay, there we go. Good. Nice. Okay, so not going too badly, actually. I thought I may as well show this on screen, as I rarely show this part of the progression. So, thought it might be quite interesting, but as I am using Energy Strike, it is a little bit too easy. Oh, no, never mind. He seemed to be doing quite a bit of damage to me right there. So, yes, I will stop being extremely overconfident, as is my custom. I do usually get overconfident and then completely fail moments later, but it seems like we are quite lucky in this case. Come on. Okay, be careful. I don't want to get shot in the back, you see. I need to be a little careful of that. Oh my. No! There we go. Not bad. Okay, I think what we'll do is get to 20 and then we might just leave. Can we just leave? I don't think we can. I think we have to go down first, so maybe that will be the case. Champion fighters we are now fighting. Ooh. They are a little tougher, I must admit, to actually predict. Of course, that was a regular fighter. Ah, okay. I am running out of energy soon. That is not a good sign. Oh my, that is definitely not a good sign to run out of health either. Okay, we've beaten 22 so far. Ow. Okay, we've cancelled Energy Strike, of course, because we don't have any more energy remaining. Take him down, and take him down, and now we have to deal with the shield man. Oh yes. Come on. Oh, we have an archer shooting at us. Oh no. There we are. Okay. Oh, we got someone behind us too. Okay. And we get taken out from behind, of course. Well, there we are. We took out 28 opponents. Not too bad, I must say. Even though some of them were, well, let's just say not exactly champion fighters. And we were using Energy Strike for the majority of it. But it seems as though we do actually have to wait until the remaining opponents finish themselves off. And what's actually going on here? Is this bugged? Please don't be bugged. Oh no. Can I leave? No, I don't want to give up the fight. Oh no. That is not a good thing. Oh, if I had known, I wouldn't have actually died. I would have tried harder. Oh no. Okay, well, let's give up the fight then. And there we are. Good. Okay. That was damned good fighting. You have very good moves, excellent tactics, and you earned a prize of 60 dinars for knocking down 28 opponents. Well, I do want to know about the tournament. Okay, so Carala, Halmar, and Nara. So Khergit territory, practically. Okay, that might be a little bit too far away for my liking. Let's just actually take a look here. Yeah, Carala's there, Nara's there, and Halmar is there. Oh my goodness. This might take me a long time to get down there. Okay. Well, I will cut away and attempt to make it to Carala before the tournament ends. So I will see you soon. Okay, so here we go. We have made it to Carala in time to join the tournament. So we are going to do just that. And we're going to bet on ourselves, of course. Now, the first round will consist of 2 teams of 5 fighters each. And yeah, I'm not too good in groups, I must admit. So, have to be a little cautious here. Of course, I can use my Energy Strike. So, I am very happy with that indeed. Let's hopefully get a few kills here to ensure our place, just in case. And we may be able to have the space to get some dinars, who knows. Now, let's... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what you get. Okay, so there we are. At least our blue team baited them into my blade right there. Very nice. Okay. 2 teams with 7 fighters. Oh my, they are upping the ante quite considerably here. Not entirely sure whether I'm very pleased with that. But let's do as much damage as we can, at least to this fellow. Yes. There we are. Take him down, and I believe they're fine. Yes, of course they are. And it seems as though there's only 3 remaining. We should be fine. There we are. Take down that sword sister. And let's sprint after these fellows. Or at least one of them. There we are. Not bad. Okay, so now 3 teams with 4 fighters. Aha, okay. Oh, and I have a bow and I'm on a horse. This is terrible. Oh no. Okay. Well, yeah. This is not too good, I must admit. For me. Okay, I have a dagger. I have a dagger. I'm going to be using that. Let me live. No. Let me live for now, at least. Okay. I have to actually win this, otherwise we are totally done for. In terms of getting the money. Oh. Oh, wow. There's only brown team remaining. This is not good. Okay. If I was any good at horse archery, then I would be fine, but as you know, I do not have any skill in it, but I did do 19 damage to him, so that's actually not too bad. There is actually someone of our team still alive by the looks of things, but it doesn't seem as though they are doing anything that useful. And oh my goodness. Okay, well at least I took down 1. I did actually have to take rather considerable damage to do that though. And now I can only hope, yes, that we take out that guy and then take out... Nope, okay. I was hoping to take out that one as well. I do have my energy strike at the ready, and he blocks once again. Ouch. Okay. Be careful. Oh. He does only have a dagger. I'm not entirely sure why I'm being so scared of this guy, but there we are. Yes, I probably should have just ran at him with the full force of a raging bull. Now, 2 teams with 3 fighters each. Not bad. And we are on a horse with a shield. That's good. Okay. Not bad. There we are. And maybe we can take down this guy too. Thank you very much. And the final fellow. Yeah, there we go. Triple kill for Billy Bertold right there. Not bad. Okay. 2 teams with 2 fighters. And we are on a horse once again. Okay. We have no shield though. So have to be a little cautious. Or maybe not. We do a lot of damage with this sword right here. And there we go. Took him down as well. Now it is the final round, I believe. Yes, it is. Okay, 2 teams with 1 fighter, and we are not on a horse. He is not on a horse. And it is going to be a fight to the death. Let's do it. Ow. Oh, no, no. Yes, that was a mistake going for the thrusting attack, my friend. Well, he was taken down, and we do earn ourselves 19 renown and over 4,000 dinars. So that is incredibly good for us, right there. And that will mean that we can actually level up our units. I am actually going to be buying some tools, though, just in case we need a trap once again at some point in the future. And let's actually buy some grain and some more bread and some grapes. Why not? Okay, I have actually sold already, so that's fine as well. So let's just get some female warriors, some slave hunters, and elite archers. Now, we did actually level up, so let us see what we are going to be speccing into. Huh. Okay, well, one of you did actually let me know a few episodes ago that there is going to be a time when I don't have my army and I have to fight solo. Now, that might off-balance itself with our energy strike, of course, but maybe we need more strength. I'm not sure. I mean, I really want to increase my intelligence so that we can gain more skill points and just go for full-out medicine and engineering. Well, we don't actually need an engineer, we have one. But maybe pathfinding would be really nice as well, because rapid march actually increases with that skill as well. So not too sure on that. Tactics, horse archery, never gonna use it really, am I? Power draw, that might actually be quite useful. So I think what I'll do is I'll get to 27 intelligence and then I'll start concentrating on other skills. So yeah, let's go with that. And we'll go for power draw 1 to increase our bow skill, of course. And let's see, what are we going to go for? I don't know, because pathfinding I think is covered by Borcher, so we don't really need to, but it might be nice. One of you actually said increase trade, so I think we might actually just do 1 point in that and just attempt to get some more cash that way. So let's go with that. There we are. Not bad at all. Okay, so we have done 1 tournament, so that's good. And Rolf is waiting for us in Praven, and now we actually have to trail Dark Hunters, which means we have to destroy 10 groups of them. Ah, well, we have to fight a few more of those groups then. I thought it was a special event, but yes. Okay, well, Praven is all the way over here, so I think what we'll do is see where Rolf is, and then we might end the episode off. So let's speed up time and get over there as quickly as we can. And hopefully not run into anyone too unsavory. Yes, okay, so I'm assuming he is in the tavern, so yes, he is. Okay, well, I will be ending this episode off here. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.